Hi,
Mm.
Stitchers. Welcome to Tatreez Talk, where we share conversations about Palestinian embroidery. I'm Amani here with my co-host Lena, chatting with talented embroiderers and artists, sharing their stories, inspirations, and the cultural significance behind their work.
On today's episode, we are welcoming back our good friend Bayan from the Button Collective and our fellow co-founder of the Tatreez Retreat. And Bayan, what are we talking about today?
We were talking about the Tatreez retreat, 2025,
2025.
the one where we finally go international. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
So excited. So, if you are living under a rock, aka you're not following any of us on social and you're not subscribed to our email list, you don't know this yet, but we are going to Marrakesh, Morocco, and we are
So
also
excited.
thrilled. We cannot be more excited about this. We've been talking about going international, I think probably since the first one.
Yeah, we
So
had a
now
game
that it's
plan.
happening, yeah, right. Now that it's happening, it just makes it even more exciting. Like the countdown is on. So shall we share some details with the
Yes,
folks?
yes.
Yes,
What are
yes,
we
yes.
waiting for? We've been holding this in for
I
like 3
know.
years. Yalla, it's time.
I know. Okay, so we are doing 6 full nights and
Mhm.
5 full days. In October, it's going to be Sunday, October 19th. We are arriving at Marrakesh. We have a private villa. Uh,
Luxurious
luxurious.
villa.
Okay, y'all, this is Amani
Yeah.
speaking. I mean, look, I have not been there, but it's giving a Manny vibes,
Yes.
so we're loving it. And
We
so
wouldn't,
we're gonna
Manny wouldn't settle for anything less. I
Akid
need
that
everybody to know that
a
she
hundred
keeps us
percent.
in check.
100%. Only the best for my peeps. So we're gonna arrive Sunday, October 19th. And y'all, by the way, I think I'm literally going to be going from Palestine Day in the Bay Area
Oh yeah.
straight to the airport. Like, I think that's the
I thought
move
you
for
were gonna
me.
say you were going straight from Palestine. I was
Oh,
like, what?
me too,
We
me
we missed
too.
that.
Ye it
I
is.
was
I
like, what?
wish. No, no, no. Palestine Day here. Okay. Anyway,
Next
sorry. I
retreat,
digress. Next
inshallah.
retreat, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So we're gonna arrive Sunday, October 19th, and then we leave Saturday, October 25th. Again, that's 6 full nights, 5 full days. We have a beautiful private villa. It is women only, so everyone can be very comfortable to do their thing. It is also adult only. So, sorry for anyone with little kids, but you can leave them with your husbands. But we're really excited. We have so much planned for you all. Lena, do you want to share with the people some of the things that we have planned?
Yeah. So we have been curating a beautiful itinerary to spend together during those 6 nights, 5 full days. So when you arrive on Sunday, there will be a welcome barbecue at our private villa. So think, yummy, yummy food fresh off of the grill. And everyone will be kind of arriving whenever they need to arrive. So no worries on what time you arrive. That barbecue will be waiting for you. The
Well, you have
next
to arrive after 4 p.m., but
Oh yeah,
yes.
true. Please arrive after 4 p.m. You won't be welcome before then.
Oh,
I'm
we're
just
great at
kidding. I'm
this.
just
We're doing
kidding.
a great
Yeah.
job.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so that is Sunday evening. The next morning, because everyone will have been traveling, we're taking it kind of easy. So what we have included is Moroccan afternoon tea and snacks that we'll be, enjoying together. You bring your tatreez. This is your time to think about spa treatments if you're interested in those. There's also
Yes.
there's also going to be on-site activities, and we'll include kind of the list of options. I actually this particular villa has a space for horseback riding. So if you
Mm.
wanted to
I'm
get
doing that.
some horses and do your thing, it's like literally on the exact same property, like right
Mhm.
next to the villa. So that is just unique to the space that we happen to find, which is very, very exciting. So
Mhm.
that will be the next day. Should I keep going, or do you want somebody want to take
Yeah,
over?
so BT Dubs, I am totally going to be booking a whole spa treatment at the hammam. It looks
Yes.
so cute and bougie and relaxing. And yeah, so whoever wants to join,
Yeah.
let's get that going.
I will probably join Amani, or there's also, like Lena said, horseback riding and pottery classes. Like, guys,
Yes,
the list is
horseback
endless.
riding.
You might find me at the pottery station. So everybody can kind of figure out their own little itinerary for that first day, settle in, get to know everybody, meet everybody. It'll be such a nice chill first day.
Yes, that's a good
Oh,
point. It'll be a great
also,
opportunity to meet everyone and get to know
also,
everyone.
I also forgot to say that breakfast is included every single
Oh
day, and
yeah.
we have a private chef.
Oh
Okay,
yes.
so I just want to point that out.
Yes, we do. We do. We have a private chef, breakfast at this beautiful villa. Like we're taking care of y'all.
Oh my God, so good already. Okay, so moving on to the next day. So the next day is Tuesday. This day we will have an excursion together as a group. We will be going to the Atlas Mountains where we'll be taking a weaving class and a cooking lesson with local Berber women. So that will be like the full day all together, enjoying the actual, indigenous practices of Morocco.
Mhm. Yeah, that
Yeah,
one's gonna be
which is
really
something.
fun.
Yeah, and something we really wanted to include in this retreat too is to really interact with a lot of the artisans and local folk too. So I'm so excited for that day.
Yeah, I think to also note to that, Bayan, like we've been very intentional with all the
Yeah,
retreats we've done so far to make sure that wherever we're going, we're tapping into as much as possible the local indigenous arts
yeah,
and culture there. So we did that at our first one in Santa Fe, in Yosemite, where we learned a lot about the indigenous history of Yosemite and
yep,
learned some indigenous basket weaving. And then, of course, this year, going to Morocco, we want to make sure that we are learning from the locals there and learning about
yep.
their culture and their art. So I am so like it's literally been on my bucket list to do weaving like I mean, Morocco is one of those countries. There's also a few countries I have in like South and Central America where I really want to learn like weaving, like indigenous weaving arts because it's
Yeah,
such a beautiful art form. It's an art form that we have also in Palestine. And it's such a beautiful art form in different cultures. So I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to do it with so many Tatreezers too. Like I feel like I haven't even done it yet, and I already have so many ideas of how we can potentially incorporate Tatreez and like learn from it to strengthen our Tatreez practice. So that
yeah.
one is like I think that's going to be a really, really fun second day and like a beautiful special day for us to have together.
Yeah, it's so exciting. And we're gonna be weaving carpets this time. And just in case that wasn't clear, it's gonna be so fun. So we're gonna have that kind of as a class as well that's included.
Yep, yep, yep. So many good things, so many good things. Okay, now the next day we're going to have a little bit of a break in during the morning time because we have learned from our previous retreats that we need to budget in time for Tatreez
Ourselves. Yeah,
because
totally.
we always need more time with Tatreez with each other.
Hmm.
So we'll have
Yes.
kind of that morning, early afternoon available to be together again to do Tatreez because that is what the Tatreez retreat is
Hmm.
all about. But in the evening, late afternoon, we do have an event where we'll be going to have dinner, and I believe there's like some sort of entertainment like stargazing and other things that are going to be part
Yes.
of this package. I remember us like exploring this package, Amani, and it was really exciting. It was so good.
Yeah,
Um,
I was like, it's a
yeah,
must. Like, there's no
yeah.
question that's like, there's gonna be henna, which your girl loves some henna. There's gonna be like Moroccan tea, the stargazing that Lena mentioned, which I'm really excited for. Okay, y'all, last year at Yosemite, we were supposed to do stargazing, and unfortunately, the
Oh,
day that we were supposed to do it was like a complete full moon. They were like, it's like literally not gonna happen. So it didn't happen. But what we did impromptu do was all lay on the road one night and look up at the stars that we could see. And it was so beautiful and so special. And we had so much fun and so many laughs. So I'm excited to do that again in the desert. Like our ancestors did. They looked up into the stars.
oh,
So good, so good. Yeah. And also like for some of the free time, like we also found that the last couple years, everyone who comes to the trip is always so unique and has like their own passions. So, like, for example, last year, one of the girls decided to host us for a mini yoga session. So, these kind of like days where there's a little bit of free time as well can be open to who's coming and kind of help all of us shine
Yeah.
and explore each other's passions. But yeah, I think the desert dinner with stargazing is going to be phenomenal. Okay, so then the next day in the morning, we will be actually hosting our own Tatreez classes
Yay. I'm so
because,
excited for that one.
yeah, like every other year, there's always this like sense of camaraderie and people sharing tricks and techniques amongst each other. But we thought it would be kind of interesting to do something just like a little bit more formalized in the sense of,
Yeah.
Amani, Bayan, and I will kind of teach you guys something unique. And we're still exploring the specifics. So we're open to what people who are coming want. So
Yes,
I'm just saying
please.
I would like a photo Tatreez class, Amani.
I got
Um,
you. I got you.
I don't know if anyone could hear that, but I was like trying to be hush hush.
You're subtle, very subtle, very subtle.
I try.
But I'm so excited for this because the first two retreats we didn't really offer classes. We did a lot of the three circles. A lot of girls are already working on their thobes or their projects. But this one's just a nice way for us to really offer like different skills for the girls that are there because everybody's always like at a different skill set and everybody wants to learn from each other. So it'll be nice to kind of maybe even
Yeah.
do like a breakout thing, maybe have a couple of us teaching something a little more formal. You can join whichever one you want. Like, I'm so excited for this because it's going to be the first like formal time that we have like a Tattoos class as a part of the
Yeah.
retreat, which is so exciting. So I can't wait for that portion.
Yeah. And don't worry because right after that, we do have an activity for you guys. So again, what day is this? This is day
Thursday?
4. Is this
Yeah.
Thursday? Thursday. So this is
Hmm.
Thursday. So Thursday you'll have, Taltriz lessons in the morning, obviously many moments for like Taltriz hangouts and photos and all these things. But afterwards, we have hired a local guide to take us
Hmm.
to the souks of America, of Marrakesh.
So
Okay.
we can shop.
Yes, it's time to
Yes.
shop. And we have them for a good 4 hours. So do not worry, ladies, you will have time to shop during this time. And then what's nice about doing it on this day is the following couple of days, you're more than welcome to go back to the souks and, get whatever you may have missed or you wanted to see and didn't have time for.
Mhm.
Um, that's super exciting. Yeah. What are
Boom.
you guys
Yeah.
gonna buy? Do you guys know?
Don't I everything. What do
So
you
much
mean?
stuff. So much stuff. Okay, I have a friend who just literally just came back. She's like, I'm sending you a bunch of restaurant recommendations, but she had to buy her and her friend had to buy extra suitcases to send stuff back.
Oh my
What?
They
God.
bought so many things. And like her friend, he is an interior designer, and so he just bought like so many beautiful items for clients and for his home. So I'm really excited. I really want to go to the YSL museum that is on
Mm,
my list. So also I will take a congregation with me. We'll dress real cute and go have a cute little day at the YSL museum.
Yeah.
But I mean, Morocco's been on my list for so long. And I'm excited like to have the experience with this group of people,
yeah.
with y'all and like with some new and of course existing Tatriz friends. So it'll be fun. It'll be something different. I'm excited to do the international thing with everyone.
Yeah.
And hopefully everything is as amazing as we're imagining it to be and
Hmm.
planning for.
Yeah.
100%, 100%. And that just leaves us with basically the last full day, which is going to be more of a free day. So if you guys want to stitch at the villa, if you want to go downtown, if you want to check out the museums, you go to the spa, whatever it is that people want to do before they leave Marrakesh, that would be the day. And there will be a farewell Moroccan dinner at the villa that
Mhm.
evening that we'll spend together. And then the next morning, everyone departs by 11
Yeah.
a.m. So sad.
And wait
Yes.
for Friday. That's likely going to be the day where we will all be wearing our handmade thobes potentially. So make sure that you bring a hand stitched thobe or any thobe with you so that you can wear it. And we could all kind of wear it together and just have like a beautiful, inspirational like dinner day where we can just appreciate each other's thobes. It's I love, love, love every time at the Tatreez retreat when we all put on our thobes. It's just really, it really encapsulates the retreat. So I love when we do that. So make sure you bring a thobe with you, and we'll probably wear them on the last day.
Yeah, definitely a dress up day and just be prepared. Usually I am the dictator, but on the photo day, I pass the dictator baton
Baton,
over
yeah,
to
to
Bayan.
me.
You can,
Just for 12 hours. That's it. Then I
yes,
gladly give it back.
yes. You could talk to other
Girl, 12
retreat.
hours. 12 hours is a long time.
Like
Yeah,
one
that I'm gonna let
day.
that slide because I was gonna say you could talk to other Tatreez retreat alums, and they can tell you about their trauma with
It
Bayan
wasn't.
and
Why you
contact.
gotta set it up like
No,
that,
just
Amani?
kidding. Because I have to give you a
Guys,
hard time.
guys, listen, all of the content you see online doesn't
It's
just come out
beautiful.
of
It's
nowhere,
beautiful. It's
okay?
beautiful. It's amazing. We appreciate all the work Bayan does. We just have to tease
LOL.
her because, she's the baby sis.
I literally. Okay, but yes, it is only like 2 to 3 hours, okay? So 12 does seem a little dramatic.
Okay, y'all. What is so far, based on the itinerary we have, what is the part that you're most excited about?
I don't even know. Going up into the mountains. I can't wait to do that with the Berber women. I can't wait to do that. Into the desert. I can't wait to do that.
That'll be really
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, I think I'm with Bayan on that one. That one is the one that I'm most
Yeah.
excited
But
about.
it's conflicting because like that's the activity that I'm most excited about. But honestly, like I'm excited for all the Tatri's parts and getting together with the girls. Like I just love Alhamdulillah, I'm so glad for the atmosphere that like we build because we always go to this retreat and like this is the one trip a year that like I know 1000% I leave and my heart is so full every
Mm.
single time. And I will never forget, like the first one we did in Santa Fe was just like 2 weeks after the events on October 7th. And it was still one of the most healing times ever. And then we had the Yosemite one. And I didn't even know what was going on. Like, I think it was me personally feeling heavy before. A lot of the girls were feeling heavy before. And then we just all laughed and we all still communicate with one another now and like still meet up with one another. And so just like the sisterhood moments, getting to just like randomly, meet new girls and like, hey, do you want to go do this with me? And like sometimes people pair off, you make new friends. Like those are the moments that I look forward to so, so much, where you're just like randomly awake at sunrise and then there's another person as crazy as you that's awake. Lena, basically. And
I
you
was
just
not
like
that bad. I was like,
Damn, drag.
you just bond and you get to just build deeper connections, and I love those moments so much, and you really do build friends for life, so those moments are so precious, so I'm excited about that too.
Actually, it's so funny that you're talking about this because literally yesterday I happened to be in Philly for a Tatreez workshop, and
Okay.
someone who was at the Tatreez
Yeah.
retreat last year picked me up from the train station, dropped me
Oh
off at the
my
spot, and we
God.
got like 30 minutes of catch up. It was very short and quick, but like that just goes to show that these connections definitely last past the actual retreat
Retreat.
itself.
Yeah. It's
Totally.
so exciting. But Amani, what's your thing that you're most looking forward to?
Uh, Honestly, it's a toss up between the rug
Hammam,
weaving,
the hammam.
dead.
Oh
I
yes.
mean, I am excited about the hammam, but no, it's a toss up between the rug weaving and honestly, the stargazing in the desert. I love stargazing. Like,
Oh,
I'll probably
okay.
sit there and cry because I just love that stuff.
Oh my
It's
God,
like
I
so
love that.
beautiful and so powerful, and to be able to do it. Like, I haven't done it since like in the desert, like that,
Mm,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
truly in the like God, I don't know, like 2018 when I was in Wadi Rum. Like,
I was
so it's
about to
been a
say that was the
while.
last time I saw them. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, Lena and I were supposed to go to Wadi Rum last summer, but my broken foot had other plans. So,
Oh my God.
you know, it's what it is. But yeah, I'm excited about those two, like really, really excited about those two. But honestly, the whole experience just it's my dream experience. I truly, even though it's like 5 full days, I still am like, oof, I wish we had more time because there's still so many things I want to do. But I'm excited to meet everyone too. Like, who's gonna
Yeah.
come? Like, now that it's international, like, does it open it up and make
Pull
it
in
easier for
different,
people,
yeah,
yeah, for people who, don't live in North
in the US.
America.
Yeah.
So I am excited about that possibility. Obviously with it being international too, it's like, okay, what does this mean for like future retreats? So
Yeah.
there's just like, I think the possibility is also something I'm
Are
really excited
endless.
Mhm.
about.
Same,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Oh,
And by the
that's
way,
so good.
in case anybody missed like the full itinerary that we just talked about, you can find it on the tatreezretreat.com. So it's written out in a written form with the dates and everything. So you can kind of go to the website, check everything out, get all the details. Even registration is on there as well. So you can immediately
Yes.
register and secure your spot. And this year is, I think, probably it's a medium-sized group, so it's way smaller than the
Small,
group that
yeah.
we took at Yosemite. There's only 10 spots available
Yeah.
this time. Only 10. So it's a smaller group. So if you are interested in coming, check out your schedule, get everything sorted in your personal life. Go ahead and secure your ticket because once they are sold out, they are completely sold out. No spots ever open. And it happens every single year where it sells people. There's like always a random two spots left, and then we're just like, oh, okay, people need to register, like there's only two spots left. We remind everybody, and then the second those two spots are gone, there's like 5 to 10 extra people who are DMing Lina and me, Amani and me and everywhere, and it's like, are there spots still open, are there spots still open? Last year we had a wait list,
Yes, we
and
did.
that's with like 17 to 20 girls registering, and we still had a wait list.
Yeah.
So make sure that you register ASAP so that you don't miss out on this, inshallah.
Yeah, yeah. And, of course, like we want to hear from you all. So, if you're, even if you are not able to make it this year, like we'd love to hear from you guys. Like, where do you want to go in the
Yeah.
future? Like, what kind of experiences do you want? Because, we all came together to create this really like for the community, and to be in community with you all. So, the experience is really shaped by everyone who participates. So it's really important for us to make sure we're giving you guys experiences that you want. And Morocco was definitely on a lot of people's lists. We did
Yeah.
we did survey previous attendees, and I think everyone wanted international,
Yeah.
and Morocco was number one on the list.
Yeah.
So excited to be able to bring it to life for everyone. And as Bayan said, like registration is open now. Like this episode is dropping, registration is open now. So first come, first serve, book your spots. The website is the It'll be linked in the show notes, of course. And we are just excited to be able to do this with you all, and experience like some Palestinian joy together.
I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. Guys, my calendar's clear until October, and I'm like, can October just come like tomorrow? I'm like, what do I do from now until October? I'm just twiddling my thumbs waiting for this to happen. So
I know, I'm
it couldn't
antsy.
come sooner. It couldn't come sooner, honestly. So I cannot wait for this.
Thank you guys so much for listening to another episode of Tatreez Talk. We want to hear about your Tatreez journeys. So please be sure to share your stories with us at tatreeztalk@gmail.com, and we might just have you on an upcoming episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast on your favorite listening platform, and be sure to leave a 5-star review. You can follow me at Lina Stolb, Amani at Minamani, and of course, make sure you follow the pod at Tatreez Talk. We will talk to you guys soon.